Scribbles.
All right, what up, my dudes? Welcome to a brand new week. Welcome to a new studio vlog. I am out of practice. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right now. I did not speak to the camera like at all last week. I don't have any footage whatsoever. I'm sort of in crisis mode. I'm trying to get some stuff ready to go for a new shop update that I want to have done for August 1st, and there's a lot of things that I want to have done for it, and I don't have them done. So I have this week to prepare for that. It is the 22nd, 23rd. What day is it? I have no idea. It's the 24th. And I have like 3 or 4 of the items done, and that is it. So I'm going to be kicking my butt into high gear trying to get all of this artwork done for this shop update. I am in the midst of doing applications for new conventions next year. We just got accepted into Animate Raleigh, which is fantastic. That is going to happen in January. I think the 5th, 6th, and 7th of January, Animate Raleigh. We're going to be there. I am waiting on a decision from the fall Fayetteville Comic-Con, which I don't have any reason to believe that I won't get into. I was in the spring one, and I got my application in early, so I'm fairly certain. They just haven't done that applications yet, or the decisions yet, so I'm still waiting on that one. I still have 4 conventions for the rest of the year. So we're doing Fairfax Convention, Fairfax Comic-Con at the end of August. At the end of September, I am doing what am I doing at the end of August? Beer City Comic-Con I am doing at the end of August. And I will be doing in the middle of October the Fayetteville Comic-Con, and then in December I will be at GalaxyCon Columbus. So I got a lot to do. I got a new shelf in that I want to show you guys. I'm going to go get another one because I love it so much, and it's going to come in handy at my conventions. So I'm going to insert a clip of me setting that up here, which the setup was no big deal because it just popped together. So you'll see that. So how cool is that? It's a collapsible shelf, and I can, easily transport it. It shows it has wheels on it, which is fantastic. It is just great. I love it. And I want 2. I'm gonna have 2 tables at most of my setups, and I'm gonna be switching up and doing some vendor booths instead of artist alley tables. And so when I do a vendor booth, I want my 2 6-foot tables, 2 6 to 8 foot tables, however, whatever they give us for the actual booth itself. And then I want 2 of those side by side as the third wall. So okay, it costs a lot of money. Those things aren't cheap, but they're super, super handy, and I can put those in my trailer and get on down the road. I also have switched up and grabbed some clamps for my table. The clamps are there to hold the 4 corners of the poles in place. I still need to make my awning. I have my awning fabric here. I need to divide it, cut it, paint it, and do all of that good stuff. So I've got to make that. There's my clamps right there. And then underneath the clamps, I have acrylic risers displays. I got 2 sets. Those 2 sets will take the place of the 2 wooden sets that I had at previous conventions. I didn't really care for the wooden ones, so I thought they were a little thin, and I'm going to try that instead. So that is all of the new stuff. Oh, I got underneath all of that, there is also the white grid panels that are the wire grid panels. I'm going to be putting those strategically into my setup to hold things like keychains and stuff like that, where I have smaller stuff. And so yeah, so now we have those as well. There's some major upgrading going on with my convention setup, but that is because we're moving past the 2 artist alley tables, and I'm going to start to move into a vendor booth. I have an email in to the event organizer for a couple of my upcoming events, the Columbus one and then next year's Richmond, to see if I can upgrade my 2 Artist Alley tables to an 8x10 booth. And so I'm waiting to hear back on that. But that's the update on the actual convention stuff right now. My brain is not functioning. It is Monday and I am all over the place. So I am desperately trying to rein myself in and get some art done right now. Currently, I am working on this little skull dude, which I will show you. I'm working on him, and I'm trying to figure out what color he's supposed to be. I just put up a TikTok and a short and a reel asking what color other people thought he should be, and I am gonna wait and hear back from those. But I have a very long list of things that I want to get done for this shop update. It's crazy, but I've got a ghost sticker sheet, which is here, that I wanted to finish, and I did finish. I'm gonna turn on one of those ghosties, which is this is Boo Sheet. I want to turn him into an enamel pin and an individual sticker. I have got some goblins, which I just have the line work for this one done now. I have got some bugs in jars, which is here. I have 2 other mushroom designs that are just sketches right now. Pumpkins is in progress. Witches, I have 1 witch. I did the print, which is this, last week, and so I'm going to make her into an individual sticker and do a print. And then I've got 3 monsters that I need to finish. I've got the Grim Reaper and his girlfriend, so I've got those as well. And then I thought about doing a back to school something or other, but I'm really not sure what I want that to be, so we'll see about that. These things are probably going to remain in progress by the time that you see this video, which will be Thursday of this week, I hope. So we're going to sort of get to work on that. I'll show you where I'm at currently with the little mushroom dude. All right, well, what's up, you guys? So I'm actually having a pretty productive day today, and I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm doing some of the tasks that I had left over from yesterday. I am getting shit done today. Let me show you some of the stickers and sticker sheets that I made today. Oops, look, here you are. Here you are. This is what I talk into. So if you hear it fading, it's because I'm switching things. But I got done with this little scully mushroom dude today, and I got done with this little goblin dude today. I made the sticker sheets for the ghosties, and I made the sticker sheets for the pumpkins, and I finished the pumpkins today, and I made the sticker sheet for the little bugs in jars. So all of these things are going to be available in the shop. I am about to start working on these guys. I've literally done these two lines. So I've literally done those 2 lines, but I've got a little bit more time. I'm not going in for another 2 hours. And so I'm going to work on the line art for these little monster dudes and see how far I can get on them. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good with my progress. I've got some commission progress that I'm doing as well. So I've had a really productive day. Oh, I also, before I forget, I have updated my my shop. Anyway, here's my commissions info. I just simplified it, and then on the home page there was also like a filler image here, but here's the little scully mushroom dude, so I put him there as well. Don't judge how many tabs I have open. Look, just get that. I still need to do like my portfolio, so it's going to come up as not found, and I need to fix this link. It's broken. So yeah, working on it, trying to get all the things done and make all the shit happen. And yeah, it's been a really productive day though, and then hopefully that will carry over into this evening as I go to make plushies, because I'm so far behind, like so far behind. but it's gonna be okay. So yeah, that's the update for right now. What up, my dudes? Okay, so it is 11 o'clock on Wednesday, and I'm not having I'm having a scattered week. It's just been scattered from jump. It's been scattered. Anyways, I haven't done what I was supposed to do necessarily this week while I was crocheting, but I figured I would show you what I did do. This is a cow that needs some eyeballs, which I will do this weekend, and it kind of needs a little tail. I'm thinking I'm going to put a little tail on this one too. I did like a little Eeyore style tail on my last set of cows. So anyways, this is a purple cow, purple grape cow, whatever. Anyways, cow. I did that, made it huge. Also, I was actually supposed to be working on unicorns. So we've got this little dealy here. This needs a horn, which I'm going to make in a slightly smaller yarn than this. This is Sweet Snuggles Light, and so I think I'm going to do the little horn in Parfait Chunky, which is a little bit thinner, and then this needs eyeballs as well, and then wham bam, you have a unicorn that's purple. Everything, there's going to be a theme. There's going to be a theme today, and that's purple. Then we have this super cute little bucket hat. Yeah, super cute little bucket hat. I don't know. I've got this thinky in the back of my head. Anyways, super cute little bucket hat. Look at how cute it is. Little wavy bucket hat. Anyways, little bucket hat. Done. That was on my list. I'm also working on like a really intricate jellyfish hat pattern by the Twisted Hatter, I think is what her name is. I'll link it in Red Heart Super Saver Black and Retro Stripes yarn, which is both 4-weight yarn, worsted weight yarn, and I'm working on that, which is going to be a hella expensive hat, but who knows, maybe somebody will want it. But that's what I've been working on this week instead of all the other things that I'm supposed to be working on. I did some doodling this morning. I'm going to share that with my patrons. If you want all of the behind the scenes stuff, then jump over onto my Patreon, because I'm planning my next Kickstarter and I'm really, really excited about it. So you'll definitely want to see what is going on over there. Let's see, I've got 2 more Halloweenish mushrooms. I don't know if I showed you or not, but they're going to be shown to my patrons. I am doing my Patreon podcast, I think, today. I've got a couple of others, and then I've got a new Kickstarter campaign sort of in the works. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. I am going to lose about 4 hours of my work day today, because I have to go and meet up with Andy in Charlotte. I'm so sick of driving to Charlotte. I just don't even know what to tell you anymore. I am so over Charlotte. But it seems like every time I get in the car, I have to go there. So anyways, I have to go there later on today, and I'm not looking forward to it. So I'm trying to shove in as much work as I can before this afternoon hits, because I'm not sure exactly when I'm headed that way. So is what it is. Anyway, such is life. All right, for anybody in the Discord, you will have noticed that I put up a post last week that my freaking printer out of nowhere decided that it was going to die and throw an error code at me, which suggested that the Printhead had gone bad in the freaking printer. The printer is like $800, which I think I got on sale. But the Printhead, just the Printhead, is $300. $300 plus tax and shipping. $300 plus tax and shipping for the contents of this little box. Which, oh my God, better fix the problem. I have been without a printer, which means my business comes to a screaming stop. A screaming stop. I'm going to stop waving the sharp thing at you. No stickers, no prints, no nothing. This piece is to be replaced, sealed, new, in box. I had to get it off eBay. Oh, I need the pointy thing again, I think. Oh, no, here we go. Okay, so we are gonna all cross our fingers together and hope that this beautiful new Printhead works like it's supposed to. All right, so it's very awkward for me to get to my printer because it is behind this screen over here in this corner. So I'm going to bend and contort my body into some very uncomfortable positions, and then I'll be back and I will let you know if this thing works. They will take it back if it didn't fix the issue, but they will charge me a fee for it. And if this doesn't fix it, I can't replace the printer. So there's that. So, oh please. All right, so here we go. I have taken all the inks out over here. This lovely flashing yellow light over here, and this is the Printhead. So we pull this up, we pull this out. This is supposedly the thing that's throwing the error, which is the Printhead. And now I am going to change it out and see if that fixes it. Please, please, please. So here is the new Printhead. In the slot it goes, it just sits there. This is supposed to lock in. This is supposed to lock in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fix it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't freak out so quickly. Lock in. And then we've got all of the different colors up here. Oh, Jesus. I'm so scared, y'all. What if this doesn't work? What if it just doesn't? What am I going to do? Because I swear that these are supposed to be lit up. Like they're supposed to light up red because they're supposed to blink. They're supposed to blink when you put them back or when they run out of ink. These are supposed to all be lit up, and they're not lit up. They're just not. And I'm freaking out. So I'm going to put all of these back in here, and then I'm going to reset the printer, and then I'm going to cry. How about that? All right, it's resetting. I don't know if you can hear the printer noises, but the things are rolling through like they're supposed to. It's not an immediate flashy yellow light, which is a good thing, but now I have to just sort of wait and see if the freaking flashy light comes on. I'm so scared, y'all. This is so expensive. This freaking printer is amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love this printer and the control over the colors and all of that good stuff. And if you want a super, super high-end printer, then definitely get one of these. But I mean, I've had mine for years, so I think they give these Printheads like 2,000 hours, but still, I mean, she's been a workhorse, I'll give her that, but this is such a freaking expensive piece of equipment, and that was such an expensive piece to replace. I just can't afford for it to not work. We're still not blinking yellow. I'm so scared. I hope you all enjoy my stress. I hope you're stressing out with me. Then I won't feel so alone. Are you stressed? Because I'm stressed. Jesus, fix it. Ugh. Still no yellow light. There's still no yellow light. Oh, this might have done it. This might have fixed it. I'm so scared. The Bluetooth light came on. Everything is like lit up the way it's supposed to. There's no yellow light. Let's lift this up. Did they light back up? Did they light back? They lit back up, bitches! Oh, see? One of them is blinking. This one is blinking because it is, it needs an ink refill. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It fixed it. It fixed it. You're bouncing because I'm doing a happy dance. So incredibly stressful. So stressful. This past week has been a nightmare shit show, and oh my goodness, it's over. It's finally over because that fixed it. So I'm going to take this old Printhead and I am going to pop it back into the box of the new Printhead. Anyway, I'm going to pop it into the box. I was trying not to damage any of the pieces, so not that it works, because it doesn't. But I'm just going to see if there's a way to recycle this or send it to them for refurbishment or something, so that it just doesn't go as one more thing to the dump. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Speaking of things I got in the mail today, though, before we close out today's vlog, I got Happy Mail from a Kickstarter that I backed from my friend Blaze. They are amazing. This was their first Kickstarter, first pin, first, and they are always so supportive of me, and I wanted to do my best to support them. Thank you for supporting my first ever Kickstarter. I hope you like your Mr. Kitty hype pin. How freaking sweet was that? From Blaze. Blaze, it's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh my goodness. Blaze. I love it. I love it. It's Hype Kitty. It's the Hype Kitty. I actually designed this Hype Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty. They have a stuffed animal named Mr. Kitty who looks like this, because, you know, why would you call it Mr. Kitty if it didn't look like Mr. Kitty? Anyways, they have a stuffed kitty that looks like this, and they stream on occasion, and so they wanted an emote to go with their stream. So this is Mr. Kitty in hype form. I did Mr. Kitty with a love heart as well. So I have done several of their emotes for them, but I'm so happy that I got to back this pin. I love it, Blaze. It's so nice. It has the GSJJ logo on the back. So they got it from GSJJ. GSJJ is a great company, by the way. I got some pins from them and I absolutely freaking love them. I will drop that information down below if you are looking to have pins manufactured. So good. Okay. I absolutely love it, Blaze. I am going to put it up on my board with all of the other pins that I have gotten over the years from Kickstarters that I have backed. I think it's amazing. I'm so happy that you had a successful Kickstarter. I am literally shrinking right now. Do you see me? Here I go. The air is going out of the chair. I'm in the floor. I'm just going. All right. Anyways, so that is their pin. I love it so much. I've already taken the back off because it's going straight up on my board. And it's going next to, don't I have a Mr. Kitty up there? I do have a Mr. Kitty in love format. In acrylic. Let me do this. In acrylic. Shit, I'm still in the floor. That was further than I was looking to fall. Look at how far. Anyway, this is Mr. Kitty Love in acrylic. So I'm going to put this back up there, and this enamel pin is going to go right beside of it. Speaking of Kickstarters, I have all kinds of sketches in the works right now for our next Kickstarter, which is going to be an antisocial Kickstarter for pins and stickers, which I'm loving. I'm freaking loving at the moment. So if you would like to get in on the next Kickstarter, jump over to Patreon for the behind the scenes and all of the extra info that you get over there and all your extra rewards. Or just jump in the general Discord, which is free for everybody, and join in the conversation over there. That's usually the place that I share things to first, other than TikTok. But you can always jump over to Kickstarter and follow me there so you're informed when I have new things come up. Yeah, I'm freaking it's freaking sweltering. It's like 90 degrees outside. It's starting to get really warm in here as well. The summer months are a little difficult for me out here in the studio because I just don't have enough air conditioner to cover this kind of heat, but that's okay. We're gonna work through it. I'm gonna wrap up the studio vlog here. I think we wrapped it up on a fantastic note with the new arrival of the Mr. Kitty Pen and the working printer. The working printer. Okay, I love it. I love it so much. It is only downhill from here. So I love your faces. I'll see you in the next video. Hit that thumbs up button if you found it at all helpful or just liked it in general. Make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. For right now, I've got 4 cons coming up in the remainder of this year. So I'm going to do one studio vlog a week for right now, but it will include the crochet stuff as well as the actual studio vlogs themselves. So yeah, see you in the next one. I love your faces so much. Thank you for being here. I love you. Thank you. Bye.